Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
It is incredible what we can find right here in Texas.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
This is getting hot.
Go right off the bone. That's how you know it's good.
This is delicious.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas.
Hey y'all, and welcome to YOLO Texas, the show that gives you an in-depth look at some of the coolest, most interesting spots all around the Lone Star State. I'm your host, Stacey. We've got a fun episode for you today. We know Austin is known for some of the greatest craft beer, which means that if you're thinking of opening up a brewery, you gotta have something pretty special to stand out, right? Well, our next destination is proving they've got what it takes to thrive in this tight-knit community, and it's creating quite the buzz. So are you ready to try some of the best ale in Austin? We'll tag along with our resident Texpert and founder of Texas Humor, JD Sauceda.
So today we're at the Yard, which is one of South Austin's newest big retail developments. Happens to be home to my office for Texas Humor, one of my favorite coffee shops, and most importantly, my favorite brewery. So why don't you come along with me? We'll grab a quick coffee, take a walk through our operations, and then we'll go grab a beer to round out the day.
The Yard was formerly an industrial warehouse complex, but now features a great mix of retail offices and warehouses like ours.
Almost daily, I stop in for a cold Americano to go from my friends at Spokesman. Thanks so much. So when we first moved in, we were in this facility right here, and we were in about 3,200 square feet. Now we've got 8,000 here, 10,000 in the back, which is where all the Texas Humor gear is, and then a few more thousand up in the front where our offices are now located. So at least once a day, I normally go grab a coffee, try to walk through our warehouses where all the Texas Humor products ship from, so that's what you're seeing here on the shelf. But then I round out the afternoon with meetings, mostly about design, social media, and all things Texas. So this is the shirt that started it all. It's our Ain't Texas. Everybody's seen this at least once. If you haven't, then you need to go to texashumor.com and buy one.
Our Texas Humor office is where we do our design, social media, and customer service work, when we're not over enjoying beer at St. Elmo. Opened in 2016, St. Elmo Brewing Company is the perfect balance of fun, innovative, and delicious, offering a huge variety of unique, thought-provoking brews that'll satisfy even the pickiest of beer connoisseurs. And up first, we met with owners Tim Bullock and Brian Winslow to get the inside scoop on this one-of-a-kind brewery.
I think both Brian and I really wanted a place that felt kind of like a backyard, like something that wouldn't be completely industrial. It seemed like you were in a fabricating place.
Yeah.
We wanted to be relatively comfortable, and that was like a focus for this whole scene right here.
Yeah. One of the most important things that we really tried to focus on in the early times was keeping it open, which was really important for us. You know, one of our kind of mantras in creating the brewery was breaking down the barrier between the brewer and the drinker, create an open dialogue, and the only way to do that is to make the brewery open.
Yeah, one of my favorite aspects of the brewery is that it's kid-friendly. You guys just having the space for our kiddo to run around. I really like that. Was it important to have a yard when you guys moved in here and having that open space outside?
Yeah, that's actually, I think that's part of what tipped the scales on this particular building right here.
Cool.
Anytime you hang out around Austin, you know that having an outdoor space is like super, super important, and that was really high on our want list.
What was the driving force behind wanting to be in this specific area in South Austin?
Well, I think the first thing is the name. I mean, St. Elmo was a town like 130 years ago. It was a village of like 90 people, and then they named the street after it. Now the whole district is named St. Elmo.
So we've covered all the details. Can you guys give us a view behind the curtain and show us a little bit more about the beer?
Sure, let's do it. So right now we're standing and it's called the brew house. Think of brewing as kind of having two parts. There's a hot side and there's cold side. Right, we're gonna mix grain in hot water.
Yeah.
Then we're going to lauter, separate the grain from the water. And then we're gonna run all of that mash water called wort into the kettle where we're gonna boil, sterilize it, we're gonna add hops, gonna add flavor and bitterness and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is go to cold side. We're gonna cool it down And that's where honestly I think the magic happens. And that's where you give it to yeast, and yeast is gonna start to create more flavors and turn all that sugar water that we made into alcohol and CO2.
There is no time like fermentation time.
All these beers are only available here. And one of the things that we focus on at St. Elmo is the concept of fresh beer. Just like produce, it is best here. And so all this beer travels from where we were in the brew house through the cellar to the tap wall. It's about 50 feet from where it started and to where you're drinking it. So, and we're really proud of that.
I feel like this is asking someone who their favorite kid is, but do you have a favorite beer that you guys brew?
I mean, I love them all in different ways, but I drink the most Carl.
Yeah,
absolutely. He's easy drinking. It's 4.6%. It's filtered, and also has plenty of his own character.
If chemistry class had been anything like this in high school, I would have definitely had an A. It's so amazing that you can take so few ingredients and so few processes and end up with so many different types of beer. It's pretty cool. I really appreciate you walking me through, checking out the brewing process, but most importantly, we're gonna get to the beer.
So this is Karl Kolsch. It's a traditional German-style ale. It's not quite a lager, not quite an ale. It's kind of its own thing, and it really, really works well for hot Texas summers, which of course we get 9 months out of the year.
Yeah, this is my favorite. It's really crisp and fresh and light, and yeah, I don't feel like I'm drinking lunch with it. Yeah,
beer's not anything if not really fun, and we always try to include a little bit of humor in everything that we do.
Yeah.
And so this one is named kind of in honor of Amber, which is a 311 song, so that's the reason why the beer is named that way. We decided to make this one, which is kind of like POW cut in half.
Okay.
So half of a POW is a pew pew. Yeah. And so that's what that one is.
Okay, so on to the steak beer.
Yeah,
the Angus.
The steak beer. If we want to have chocolate cake, this is what we'll have it with.
So in addition to some amazing beer, St. Elmo Brewing Company is also home to some amazing food options thanks to the folks in the Soursop food truck that's right over here. Smell great. If you ever find yourself on the south side of Austin, Texas, make sure that you stop by St. Elmo Brewing Co. and enjoy yourself like I am. Adios, y'all.
Want to check out St. Elmo Brewery Company for yourself? Just visit the link below to learn more. Stay right where you are. We're heading to Lockhart State Park when YOLO Texas returns. Hey y'all, and welcome back to the show. Located near Austin and San Antonio is a tranquil spot with plenty of hiking, fishing, and camping to satisfy anyone with a strong sense of Texas wanderlust. You know, sometimes it's always great to get away, and Lockhart State Park is a charming location just ready to be explored. So join YOLO Texas co-hosts Ariel and JB for a day out in the sun.
What's up, JB?
Hey, how's it going? I love the Texas humor shirt.
Of course, gotta rep Texas humor.
Yeah, thanks for wearing that.
Yeah.
So we find ourselves today at Lockhart State Park. Do you have any clue what we're getting into?
Well, I know they have camping, they have fishing, and they have the only golf course at a Texas State Park.
I know, I've been seeing the golfers walking around. It's making me a little apprehensive because I am not very good at golf.
I'm not either, I do not play golf.
All right, well, let's go tackle it then.
All right, let's go.
Awesome.
All right, we are here with Austin at Lockhart State Park, and can you tell us a little bit about the park?
The park is here in Caldwell County. We're 267 acres. We have Clear Fork Creek here running through the park. It's a tributary to Plum Creek. We're the last golf course in Texas State Parks. We're one of the few swimming pools, or have one of the few swimming pools in state parks. We've got camping, 3.5 miles of hiking. People come fish the creek. Just a nice little place to get out, get outside, and enjoy nature.
What's the secret of the park, or the kind of like pro tip about visiting here that people should know about before they come?
There's a couple places in the park that are my favorite places to go hang out and just kind of chill. When people come, a lot of times people will come visit, go grab lunch in town, bring it out here, and where should we go eat? That's where I send them.
So are you gonna bring your family out here?
I honestly, as soon as I get my RV back from service, I'm gonna bring it out, I think. I'm not much of a golfer, but...
we're a great course to learn.
To learn?
Because there aren't people around to see me,
That's right. Well, if you don't have the film crew with you, it's probably a little less nerve-wracking. But we're trying to make it enjoyable for everybody.
So should we go check out the golf course?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Hey Rick.
How you doing? How are you doing?
Not too bad. I hear that you're going to be giving us some pointers today.
Well, I certainly will. What do you want to do? Tee shot?
I think we'll do a tee shot. Yeah, it's probably my weakest part of my game.
Well, I personally like to put my chin on the ball, my hand slightly in front of the ball, and then it just try to be rhythm. Hey, there you go.
Along with the golf course, Lockhart State Park has a swimming pool, space for camping, plenty of areas for fish and swim, and a number of trails to hike and bike.
This was such a cute park.
Yeah, I really liked how, it's kind of a hidden gem here in Lockhart. Definitely going to bring the family back.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back out here and hike some more of these trails.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome.
But our day wasn't over just yet, because when you're in Lockhart, making a pit stop at a barbecue joint is a must, and that's exactly what brings us to Smitty's Market.
So have you ever eaten at Smitty's before?
I have not. I'm super excited.
I'm really excited. We went for the full real deal. We got some turkey, brisket, we've got some sausage and pork chops, so I would say dig in.
Dig in? All right.
I don't see any forks, so just go with your hands.
All right, what should we do first?
I'm going brisket. Oh, that's what I meant.
All right.
But then you just bite.
Just dig in?
I'm a fan.
I'm so amazed at how good this is.
Of all the things I could be doing today, I'm very happy that this is it.
Dude, me too.
I think I may have to take this to go, unfortunately, because the Texas Humor team is calling. I got to get back to the meme life.
I'm good, I'm good.
Are you going to hang? You going to...
Yes, I'm gonna hang out and I'm just gonna finish all of this on my own.
Fair enough. All right, cool. Well,
I'll
it's
see
good
you
to
later,
see you.
yeah.
Voted best brisket, sausage, ribs, and barbecue by the Lockhart Post-Register, Smitty's is arguably the best meat market in the area.
I like to take me a soda cracker.
Okay.
And here we have 2 slices of good brisket.
Yes.
This brisket's gonna have the fat in it, but that's what makes your little sandwich good with that salted cracker.
Yes.
And you take some good old cheddar cheese and pile it on top.
All right.
And then you take a piece of probably Texas grown tomato.
Texas grown tomato.
And then some avocado. And you use your fingers. In Texas, in Smitty's, we use our fingers.
Use our fingers. There we go. Brisket, onion, cheddar, avocado, tomato.
Correct.
Here we go.
She did it. She got it all in there. Works.
It was delicious. I took a really big bite.
Yeah.
And that concluded our day in Lockhart, Texas.
For more information on the areas we visited today, head on over to the website for more information. Next up, it's about to get poppin'. We're gonna light up the sky with some fireworks when YOLO Texas returns. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. All right, nothing says Texas summer like beer, barbecue, and fireworks to celebrate a certain special occasion. Located throughout the state of Texas is Alamo Fireworks, every Texan's go-to fireworks destination. If you need sparklers or Roman candles, this place is definitely for you. So we sent YOLO Texas co-host Ariel to see what goes boom at the very popular 4th of July store. All right, y'all, it's that summer holiday season again. When you think of the 4th of July, you think of swimming, barbecues, decorating everything with the American flag, and obviously fireworks. So that's why we're here at Alamo Fireworks to satisfy our burning desire to celebrate one of our favorite holidays.
With so many options, where do we get started? We spoke with Alamo Fireworks' Chelsea Bodie to help us ignite our celebration.
Chelsea, we are here at Alamo Fireworks. Yeah, so can you tell me what's poppin'?
Everything's poppin' at Alamo Fireworks. Sparklers, Roman candles, cakes, aerials, we've got it all, and we are ready to bring the boom. Let's do it. Let's get July 4th going with a bang.
I see Alamo Fireworks all across Texas. Can you tell me a little bit about the history and how it got started?
We were incorporated in 1962, so we've been around over 50 years. You'll see us off of all kinds of major highways, roadways, as we are here. We want your family celebrations to be exciting, lit, fun. I mean, who doesn't love fireworks, right? But we also know that fireworks can be a little intimidating for some people. So we have introduced what we call our Alamo Fireworks Certified Experts, and they will be at all of our mega stores and at select stands. So if you don't know, if you're unsure, you got little ones, you want to know what's safe for the little ones, you want to put on a big display, you want a small display, whatever your needs are, our certified experts are here to guide you and make sure that your experience is 100% happy.
I really want to take a look at some fireworks.
Yes.
So do you mind showing me? I've never been inside a mega store, so I'm really
Oh my gosh,
excited.
it's gonna be so good. Yeah, we'll show you everything we've got.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, Chelsea, so what's along this wall right here?
Okay, so we have some novelties. These are great for the little ones. These are the things that are pretty harmless, as long as they're used with supervision and caution.
Yeah.
So these are our firecrackers, and you can buy firecrackers in a single string, you can buy them in a brick, or if you are an adrenaline junkie, I don't know, a sound junkie, you can buy a 16,000 shot firecracker and just let it go. Yeah, you should probably not have neighbors for that, but it wouldn't be a fireworks stand without sparklers. Yes. So we have really long sparklers, the ones that are 20 inches long. We have them in multiple colors.
Well, I've absolutely loved this store. This is so much fun.
Good.
I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun shopping for fireworks.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, let me go get something ready for you that you can take with you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Awesome.
From sparklers to artillery shells, Alamo Fireworks is guaranteed to spark a good time.
There's so much in this store to buy, and I do love shopping. So, I think I should go get a cart.
All right, y'all, Chelsea hooked me up with Mega Texas' massive assortment of fireworks. So I'm set for the 4th of July. Make sure to visit them on their website or at one of their 180 locations across the state. So remember, be safe, have fun, and happy 4th of July. All right, let me see if I can get this to my car. For more information and store locator details, visit alamofireworks.com. Next up, YOLO Texas is taking over the kitchen, and can you guess what we're making? Find out when YOLO Texas returns. Hey everyone, so for today we're gonna be making 2 refreshing drinks, all that are gonna be perfect for the summertime. Really refreshing, both made with Teremana Tequila, famously made by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So let's get this started. The first one we're gonna be making is called a ranch water. All you need is 3 simple ingredients. You need your Blanco tequila, you need a little bit of Topo Chico, and you need some lime. First, you're gonna need your tequila and your glass. So I'm gonna fill this up with some ice. Don't mind me, definitely wash my hands. I'm gonna fill it up. And then for the tequila. Okay, that's 1. I'm so nervous. Okay, that's a little bit more than a half, but that's okay. It's a tall glass, right? So 1/2 of an orange juice. Lime juice. 1/2 of a lime juice into your cup. And it's morning. I just had my coffee. It hasn't hit. I'm just waiting for this tequila. You're gonna need to get your Topo Chico and go ahead and finish it off. And then garnish it. Toast to Teremana Tequila. Woo! I love that, The Rock. Thank you, man. This is amazing. Woo. That'll wake you up. All right, everyone, so for our second drink of the day, we're gonna be making a pomegranate margarita. Same thing, all you need is 5 simple ingredients using the Blanco tequila. You're gonna need a little bit of lime, a pinch of salt, some pomegranate juice, and agave nectar. That's all you need, just 5 simple ingredients. All right, so first things first, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add some ice into your shaker. Once again, I washed my hands. You're gonna use 1 ounce of pomegranate. All right, pour that in. That's half an ounce of agave. Okay, so then next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get your lime and you're gonna, watch your eyes when you're squirting this stuff.
Wear goggles.
Wear goggles when making this drink. All right, you go ahead and pour your lime juice into your, you're gonna do a little pinch of salt into your shaker, okay? And last but not least, you cannot forget the tequila, okay? So this one calls for 2 ounces. Yeah, be generous, because everyone loves a good Teremana Tequila. And here comes the fun part. I am not a bartender, so forgive me, but I think that's how you do it. It does not take muscle. Got it! Yahtzee! Look at that. Pomegranate looks nice and bright. And then, last but not least, garnish it with your lime wheel. Ay, qué pretty. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The salt helps it give that margarita taste, the tequila obviously, and that pomegranate. So refreshing, so fruity. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, thank you so much. I'm gonna have me a good day today. Cheers. All right, folks, that is the end of our show. Thanks for hanging out with us. And if you want more YOLO Texas at home, be sure to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Until next time, remember, it is a big world, so get out there and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. Stay safe, y'all.